Welcome to this new episode of The Scoop, live from my home. I'm your host, Kevin Shirka, once again, and I'm so glad you decided to come back and join us for this one. Due to some recent unfortunate events, we had to close down our set, but that won't stop us from bringing you what we have in store. First, we're going to take you out to the Marine Mammal Center, where they're going to show us what they do with rescued seals. Next, we'll get a makeup tutorial from professional makeup artist Natalie. Then we'll head out to a little Argentinian restaurant in Laguna Hills to see what goes on over there. We'll also hear from Saddleback students about what they have to say about Oprah and Ellen. We'll talk to a Saddleback director about his new film, and so much more. The Pacific Marine Mammal Center, located in Laguna Beach, is a rescued facility that's home to many injured seals, and is celebrating its 50th anniversary soon. Let's take a look at what they do to help. Just recently, the Mammal Center had to respond to 11 dying sea lions in 9 days, and they are scrambling to help as much as they can during this recent pandemic. If you would like to offer to help, you can reach out to them through their website, marinemammalcenter.org. Next, we go over to Natalie Cooper for steps on how to apply false lashes, which have become very popular lately. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Sarah Stevens, and I'm here with...
Natural.
Yeah, they look very natural.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Natalie. That was great.
So
Thank you, Natalie, for the informative makeup tutorial. I hope that helped out many of our viewers. A lot of makeup artists are being affected by this pandemic and have not had a lot of work since they have to work around people. We'll be seeing more of Natalie again later in the show. Now we'll head over to a little Argentinian restaurant called Via Roma to meet up with two of their in-house performers. Let's take a look.
At a family restaurant in Laguna Hills, Via Roma, a powerful 5254 La Paz Road in Laguna Hills.
Wow, they have such good voices. I need to go there to get the full experience in person. Olivia and Giancarlo are currently safe at home and are not performing at the restaurant. Their kids are now being homeschooled due to the recent pandemic. Next, we interviewed Saddleback students on who they liked better, Ellen or Oprah. Luckily, we got to conduct these interviews before the coronavirus broke out. Let's listen in on what they had to say.
If you could have dinner with Oprah or Ellen, who would you pick?
I would pick Oprah.
Awesome.
Oprah.
I know, she's amazing. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Both Oprah and Ellen are safe at home and have canceled their current projects due to the pandemic. Unfortunately, Ellen and her production crew have faced some backlash due to poor communication over how the workers will be paid. Hopefully Ellen will fix this issue soon. For our next segment, we'll catch up with Devin, who is another up-and-coming local filmmaker. He wrote and directed a sci-fi short which took him a whole year to complete, from onset to completion. Let's take a look at what he has to say. Devin actually got to keep the lizard that he used for his film. Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus outbreak, the Newport Beach Film Festival has delayed their event till early August. For more information and updates, you can visit their website at newportbeachfilmfest.com. The coronavirus has infected over 2 million people in the world today, with over 1,000 cases here in Orange County. But that doesn't stop Saddleback students Natalie and Alice from being productive while at home. In this segment, we find out what they've been doing to pass the time during the pandemic. Let's have a listen.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and welcome to my quarantine diary.
But I was getting mad because my boyfriend kept winning, but I know it was because of the sick cowboy hat. Unfortunately, though, it did pull us apart, and this is me breaking up with him.
It's nice to see students like Natalie and Alice having fun during these dark times. Saddleback has required all students to stay home and take class online. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did when we put it together. From all of us here at Saddleback, we urge you all to stay home and stay safe during this pandemic. For more information on how you can stay safe, visit the Saddleback website or cdc.org. I've been your host, Kevin Shirka, wishing you all the best. Take care now.